Next movie I saw was It Lives Inside. It Lives Inside is a horror movie. It's a fairly formulaic monster horror movie, but it is written, directed, and starring a primarily Indian American cast. Indian or Indian American, I don't actually know for all of the performers. It's like a Hindu demon that they're dealing with. It's a demon called a Pisash, which is a flesh-devouring demon that can turn invisible and causes insanity. And there's a lot of... I actually really like the monster in this movie because a lot of times when you have like some supernatural monster in a movie, like I just saw The Nun 2 the other week, and it seems like that demon's powers was just to teleport to wherever is the spookiest and do something. Whereas this demon exists in the physical realm and has to obey the laws of physics. It can't move through walls. If you close a door, it has to open the door. It's invisible for the most part. Sometimes you do catch glimpses of it, and as is the case for a lot of these monster movies, they keep it hidden until the very end where they show off the whole thing, and then it ends up looking silly, and that's the case here, because it's a fairly standard monster movie story. But I think up until you see the monster fully and it looks silly in CG, I think it's a pretty interesting story, and I think it has some good elements of the outsider status and the suspicion that you get as an immigrant community. I don't want to get too much into the story details here because for a lot of these monster movies, it's a very, very similar kind of a beats. You don't believe somebody who's like seen it, and then like more and more people get sucked in and people start dying, and you learn how to defeat it, and with the power of friendship, and everyone knows all this stuff. I think the ending's a little trite. But yeah, I think this movie, if you're looking for a good horror movie, not too much depth to it. It's fairly standard, but I think it's got some good performances, and it's nice to see an Indian American movie, honestly. I can't remember the last time I have really seen one of those. We've seen a lot of growth in Asian American cinema this year, and most people, when they hear Asian American, think Southeast Asia. They think of China and Korea and Vietnam and Japan. But India is a big part of Asia as well, and it is nice to see this further growth of Asian American cinema. I look forward to more from the director. This is, it's not the best horror movie in the world, but you could do far worse than this. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm trying to get my channel monetized, so your view means a lot. Don't forget to toss me a like and subscribe and ring the bell. I stream every Monday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, so catch me live and join in on the convo. You can find all my socials in the description below, and thank you to all my patrons with a very special shout out to my Whale Shark tier patron Ryan D and my Anemone Friend tier patron Piftle Cakes. Your support means the world. Catch you next time.